It's just about that time, everyone. The Xbox Game Showcase is right around the corner, and here we are talking about the future of gaming again. I think, at least for a lot of us out there, this has been labeled the year that Xbox will bring it. We already know that Starfield is probably the big game, if not the biggest we will see, but there are still a lot of others out there that have drawn a lot of hype among the gaming community. And what is up, guys? Andrew from the Den Men here, and today I want to talk about 10 games we will hopefully be seeing at the Xbox Game Showcase. Now, this video is highly speculative, and some, if not most of these, will not be at the showcase, but we will continue to move on through the rumors and leaks and get right down to what we need to talk about. So if you're excited, make sure you hit that like button and comment what you want to see at the Xbox Game Showcase. But with that being said, we have a lot to go over, so kick back, relax a little, and let's get right into today's video. Now, Avowed is a game that was announced many years ago and has gone silent since. This next open world RPG from Obsidian has been in development for a long time, and fans have been eagerly awaiting its official unveiling. I mean, there's definitely a strong reason to believe that the upcoming Xbox Showcase will be the place where Avowed finally makes its long-awaited debut. If we take a look at the official key art for the Xbox Game Showcase, the Xbox logo is enveloped in a glowing green light. This green light in the logo is, I'd say, very similar to the green shown in the Avowed announcement trailer. I mean, there is a chance this could possibly be passed off as a coincidence, but Xbox's recent game showcases have all themed their games around the big games shown during the event, with Halo and Starfield being the most recent examples. It honestly makes sense to do the same for Avowed, as it may be the game that garners the most attention during the showcase. After nearly 3 years since its announcement, now is the time for Obsidian to give us a little peek behind the curtain of their next role-playing game. Will this finally be the year we see how Playground Games has adapted the beloved Xbox series Fable into the modern age? The teaser trailer announcement in the 2020s gave us a small glimpse into the tone and world Playground is aiming to build. It also instilled confidence that this acclaimed studio understands the magic and charm that made Fable one of the most unique role-playing series of the mid-2000s. However, since the game's announcement nearly 3 years ago, there has been little information about its progress apart from occasional mentions of its continued development by the Xbox executives. I mean, Fable was one of the big games announced during the 2020 showcase that have since gone silent. It's uncertain if Fable will be featured at the upcoming showcase or if Playground needs more time. Speculation about Xbox's recent social media posts teasing Fable's appearance has circulated, but there's no definitive confirmation. Fans are really hoping for at least an in-engine preview or a developer update to assure them that the game is progressing well. Although getting hands-on with Fable in the near future seems possible, any update would be a pleasant surprise. Hellblade 2 was the first next-gen console first-party game ever announced way back in December of 2019. Since then, Xbox fans have eagerly awaited the opportunity to experience Ninja Theory's follow-up to the first Hellblade. While we have seen gameplay from Hellblade 2 in 2021, what was shown was mostly an interactive cutscene. Now really feels like the right time for a proper deep dive into the gameplay mechanics as well as the long-awaited release date. There is some speculation that this game could be a surprise end of 2023 title, but fans would also be delighted to see it released within the next year or so. We know that something designated as Project Cobalt is the next game from inXile Entertainment, and rumors suggest that it will be their most ambitious project to date. While details are scarce, it has been hinted that the game will be a first-person action RPG with steampunk elements to it. I think initially there were talks of a 2023 release date, but it now seems highly unlikely as the game remains veiled in mystery. If Project Cobalt does make an appearance at the upcoming Xbox Showcase, we anticipate a small in-engine teaser that offers a glimpse into the world they are building. Who knows, perhaps we may even be fortunate enough to see a section of gameplay as well. Microsoft executives and developers working on the game have expressed enthusiasm about its progress in recent years. However, it is equally possible that Project Cobalt may not be showcased at all, leaving us to wait even longer. Like many other Xbox first-party projects, it is challenging to determine precisely when inXile will be ready to unveil it for the first time. Will 2023 be the year? As fans, we certainly hope so. Shortly before the release of their first game, We Happy Few Compulsion Games was acquired by Xbox, and since then the studio has remained tight-lipped about their upcoming projects. However, thanks to leaks from Jez Corden, we now know that the team is working on a game codenamed Midnight. This third-person action game is set in the deep American South and features a strong Southern Gothic aesthetic. Compulsion has always impressed us with their talent and ambition despite their previous limitations in terms of budget and scope. Now under Microsoft's ownership, this Project Midnight will mark the studio's first full game. We eagerly anticipate catching a glimpse of what Compulsion has been crafting during the upcoming showcase. Rare's next game, Everwild, serves as a prime example of a game that was revealed too early. Its initial announcement dates all the way back to 2019, and since then we have seen no substantial updates or information about the game. Reports suggest that the development team has gone back to the drawing board to rework the game's core design, indicating that it is still several years away from release. I'd say though, among Xbox's first-party lineup, Everwild stands out as a promising title with the potential to be something truly special. Rare has always been known for their creativity in games like Sea of Thieves and continues to demonstrate their creative vision throughout them. Although we have only glimpsed snippets of Everwild's stunning art style, the game's appearance at the showcase would be a delightful surprise, a Hail Mary moment even. Given the years of silence, it is plausible that the game might make a long-awaited comeback during the upcoming showcase. However, uncertainty remains and we can only hope for the best. Zenimax Online Studios, or ZOS, has emerged as a prominent developer within Bethesda Softworks thanks to the success of The Elder Scrolls Online and its regular expansion releases. Xbox and Bethesda have recognized their success and heavily invested in the studio, establishing new offices in Montreal, Austin, San Diego, and Madison. While it is still unclear which office is working on the new MMO, reports suggest that the project has been in development for nearly 5 years. Although rumors hint at a sci-fi setting, the specifics of the game remain unknown. There is a possibility of a reveal at the summer showcase, but the timeline for this game is still very uncertain. On the other hand, the Indiana Jones game, executive produced by Todd Howard, is being developed by Machine Games. Despite their last major release in 2019, Machine Games also contributed to Deathloop. It seems that the development of the Indiana Jones game faced some diversions, with indications that work on it started in early 2020. Considering these factors, it is less likely that the Indiana Jones game will make a significant appearance at the showcase, but with the new movie right around the corner, I'd say that it is very possible that we see some sort of joint effort, if you will. Contraband is a game that has been long overdue for an update. The initial report about it surfaced in late 2022 or early 2023, but since then there has been silence. I'd say it's about time we see this game again and get a glimpse of its gameplay. Considering it was one of the big CG reveals, showcasing gameplay would make sense. Xbox has heavily invested in Contraband, partnering with Avalanche, and the concept of a high-stakes multiplayer game sounds intriguing. It has the potential to be a significant driver for Game Pass, making it a title they would definitely want to showcase. Last on our list, rumors have been circulating about a new BanjoKazooie project in development. Personally, I believe an exciting possibility could be a Banjo remake, as it would cater to Xbox's needs for a kid-friendly game while introducing the beloved franchise to a new generation. I'd wager many fans have been wondering why the joke game Banjo 3 hasn't been released yet, but in all seriousness, I think a remake of the original game would be a fantastic move for Xbox. It would also mark their entry into the realm of game remakes, which is a trend they have mostly avoided. With numerous dormant IPs in their possession, it would be wonderful to see them resurrecting this classic franchise. Xbox has a chance here to really bring it this year. They have a ton of heavy hitters in the works and would make for not only a great showcase, but also a great year for gaming. On June 11th of 2023, a lot will be revealed on not just Starfield, but I'm guessing a lot of other great games we will be able to play in the near future. But that is all for me now though, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Comment any videos you want to see in the future, and I'll see you all next time.